Yo! I don't know what was up with that, but what's up, everybody? It's Superfly Fat Guy 859 coming at you again. I'm coming at you with a little tip video, just a tip. This is something that I've got over a decade of experience with. If you sweat a lot, if you're like a fat dude like me that sweats profusely, this is, now I've gotten accustomed to this, but you might not like it, but this is the best sweat rag that I have ever used in my entire life. I've grown accustomed to carrying a sweat rag around my neck all the time for the past decade at least. I think my buddy Corey, not Cotton, but the same guy that hit me up or hooked me up with this background cardboard. Man, I've learned quite a bit from him actually over the years of being friends with him. And one of the things that I've learned is wife beaters or tank tops, shirts, whatever you want to call it, as sweat rags. Now this one is a new one, so that's why it looks clean and nice. I'm a big dude, so like if I buy like small ones, they just look stupid with me hanging around my neck. So this is, I don't know if you can see that, this is a Fruit of the Loom, and it's a 3X size here, and it fits around my neck pretty well. Like I said, this is a new one though. I've got a couple that actually are in the dryer right now because I did laundry today. I've got one that I only use, and this is going to sound gross, but I don't give a shit. I only use it, I set it here next to the computer I hang it out of my laundry bin. And I use it for when I sneeze. I use it for like a handkerchief. It's so raggedy and torn that I would never like wear it around my neck out in public or something because it looks hideous. It looks like I'm homeless with this thing. And it's got stains on it and shit. I mean, this is probably the oldest one that I've got. I mean, I've probably had it for the last 10 years for real. But anyway, it's in the dryer. So I grabbed a clean one out to do a video on. Highly recommended, man. Highly. Like, I can't tell you. I mean, if I went through my computer right now, I bet every one of the pictures that I come up with, I've got a sweat rag around my neck. Like, I'll go ahead and reel in a couple of pictures now. So, as you can see, I mean, I put in several pictures there, but as you can see, I've got a sweat rag around my neck all the time. I've been like this for years and years and years. I've just, like I said, I've kind of grown accustomed to it. But basically, I always wear the shoulder straps, like the top of it is on this side. And when I'm sweating real bad, I'll take my hat off and I'll wipe it using the bottom part of it. Wipe my head, put my hat back on, and I'm good to go. My buddy Corey wears one of these the same way I do. He's half the weight that I am, so he's still a chunky dude, but he sweats a lot too. He's always got one around his neck, and it's funny to see us walking on the street or something together, or going in somewhere together, because we both have sweat rags around our necks. It's kind of funny, but anyway, and I'm sure you guys have seen a bunch of videos of me, doing a video with a sweat rag around my neck. I don't mind sweating, but I don't like sweat like running and dripping all over my head and dripping down my face and stuff like that, getting in my eyes. So I'm always doing this, or like I get the sweat in that whatever the hell that's called right there, in that part in between your top lip. So I'm constantly doing that and wiping my mouth off and stuff. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, this thing can get pretty sopping wet. So it kind of gets, you might want to pack 2 of them if you know you're going to sweat a lot. But they hold a ton of sweat. God, it sounds so bad. They soak up sweat like you wouldn't believe. Way better than any towel that I've ever had or used. It doesn't you know, like if you use like a hand towel that maybe you'd use in your bathroom or something. I don't like those because it just kind of smears the sweat around. It doesn't really soak it up. These things soak it up like you wouldn't believe. So, anyway, just a quick tip. Just a tip. What do you say? But yeah, man, if you're somebody that sweats a lot, highly recommended. Like I said, it is kind of expensive of a sweat rag if you kind of look at it. I mean, I want to say it's like $8 or $10 for a 3-pack of these shirts or these tank tops from Fruit of the Loom. I think that's what they were, or maybe it was $7. Either way, even if it's $7, like I said, I've got 2 that I've had for 8-10 years. So I mean, you know, it might be $7, but it's only $1 a year. You know what I mean? Just wash them regularly with your regular clothes and stuff. Just make sure. I would get the 3-pack and wash them. You know, throw the old one in the wash and put a new one on, kind of thing. I wouldn't wear them for days and days and days because I have done that and they stink. And you gotta replace them. So I broke down and bought another pack. That's actually one that the 3-pack that I bought probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. But I mean, as you can see, all I do is use them for sweat rags. So I mean, 3 or 4 months and it still looks new. So I mean, yeah. The only thing is it's kind of getting raggedy and torn down here at the bottom. But that's it. So anyway, again, highly recommended. This video is way longer than it should be. Sorry about that, everybody. Take her easy.